Okay, so we've been working on number bonds. I'd like you to open up to the next clean page in your math notebook. Excellent, yep. Now, when you're working on those number bonds and you're drawing those number bond pictures, so once again, Josie and my friends at home, you're going to take your paper and you're going to break it into 4 boxes. Mrs. Knapp loves doing this, right? We're breaking it into 4 boxes.
Is a pencil good?
Pencil's perfect, Josie. I'm only using a marker because I'm on the whiteboard. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to draw that whole circle. Remember, the whole circle has to be bigger than the parts circles. So you want to draw 4, kind of big. You don't want it to take up the entire space. Good. Then you're going to, on each of these circles, draw 2 lines coming down to attach them to the part circles. Remember, part, part, whole. So once you've done that, then you're going to draw some small circles. Part, 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 part. Got it?
Okay.
And you know what? I am going to grab another whiteboard. So you have all of this. Now, next to this big circle, I want you to write the word whole. W-H-O-L-E. I want you to write the word whole. Let's see if I can prop this up for a second while I get the other. So you're writing that word whole. I was hoping we had another whiteboard, but we don't. And then on the little circles, I want you to write the word part and part, P-A-R-T. So you're writing part and part. Part and part. See that? Great job. Sorry if Mrs. Knapp's handwriting is a little messy on that one. All right, so we're good. Now, I am going to draw a picture. You know that Mrs. Knapp has the most amazing art skills. Right? Not really. That's okay. I am going to draw, and you don't have to draw this. I'm going to draw 8 balloons. I love drawing balloons. All right, I have 8 balloons here. Now I'm going to give 4, I'm sorry, I have 8 balloons here, right? So what I'm going to do, that's what I have in total. I have 8 balloons in total. So I am writing that in my whole bubble right here, in my whole, because I have 8 all together. That is the number I have. Now I am going to give 4 of these balloons. I'm going to give 4 of these balloons to Josie. So Josie is going to get 4 of those balloons. So I'm going to put that 4 in the part. So I know part of the 8 is 4. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the other part? Let's look at the picture. What goes in the other circle? I have 8 in total. I have 8 altogether. These 4 are in one part. What goes in the other part, Josie?
4.
4. Excellent. 4 goes in the other part. Fantastic. Now what I want you to do for this next bubble is I want you to write the number 10. Let's write the number 10 in the hole. In the hole. Good. All right, so now I'm going to have...
It only took me like 3 seconds to write.
It took you 3 seconds to write it? Excellent. Okay, so I am going to make the next thing I draw very well are stars. So I have 10 stars, 10 stars. So that's my whole number. Now, 3 stars disappear behind a cloud. So I'm going to take that 3 and put it in one of the parts. Those 3 go behind a cloud. So in one of my parts is the number 3. How many stars are still shining? How many stars are still shining?
7.
7, Josie. Excellent. So there's 7 stars still shining. So if we look at these parts, 4 and 4 equal 8. 7 and 3 equal 10. So now what I'd like you to do is in your next whole bubble, I'm going to tell you to write the number 12. So you're going to write the number 12. Now on another piece of paper, if you have another scrap paper somewhere, I want you to draw 12 circles. Or you know what, Josie, you can actually do it on the page that's on the back of the other page in your notebook. Or whatever you want, 12. So I want you to draw 12, perfect. I want you to draw 12 circles. A quick and easy sketch. One, two, three, 4.
Okay.
All right, you have 12, excellent. So we have 12 circles. Now what I want you to do, Josie, is I want you to color, not all of them, but some of them. Color some of them. So everyone at home, just color some of them. Whatever number that is, color some of them. And whatever circles you cover, I want you to write that number in the part. Okay, so Josie, how many did you color?
6.
You colored 6. Okay, so Josie colored 6. Josie colored 6. So I'm going to color 6. I'm going to color 6. How many circles are left? How many circles are left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. So 6 and 6 equal the whole, equal 12. All right, we're going. Yes, Josie.
I knew that 6 plus 6 equals 12.
Oh, you knew that. That's a doubles fact. Did you learn that in kindergarten, the doubles fact, or you just practiced that on your own?
No, my cousin, she's older than me.
Oh, neat. That's so fun sometimes when you have cousins that can help you. For our next whole bubble, I want you to write the number 18. Oh boy, 18. Let's write the number 18.
Done.
Okay, on your scrap paper now, a new scrap paper, I want you to draw, let's draw, I think circles are super easy. So let's just draw 18 circles. Woo, that's a lot of circles. A lot of circles.
I just need to erase 2 because I accidentally drew 20.
That's okay. So we have 18 circles. So draw those 18 circles.
Okay, done.
And now I want you to, I'm going to tell you the part on here now. This time I'm going to tell you the part. And what I want you to write is I want you to write the number 7. I want you to write the number 7 here. Now,
Do I cuddle in 7?
write the number 7 in the part. Okay. Now with that information, you know you have 18 whole and 7 in the part. So I want you with this and this to figure out what the other part will be. How can you do that? How can you figure that out?
I have 7 and 1 row. So I'm not going to count that row and count that.
Okay, so that's a great idea. So what Josie did was she is taking out 7.
You realized there's nobody else.
So she is taking out, she looked and she had a row of 7. So she's taking those out, and now she's going to figure out what she has left. So Josie, how many do you have left? 11. So 11, where does that number 11 go?
In the other part.
In the other part. So we know that 11 and 7 make 18.
And you also realize there's nobody else here.
I know. You know what I'm doing actually, Josie? I'm making a video for Zaim and Levy so they can watch it later.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm using my phone to make a video so they can watch it later, because I feel like maybe there was a little bit of confusion today. All right, so we have here are all of our numbers. 3 and 7 make 10. 6 and 6 make 12. 7 and 11 make 18. Excellent. Now what I'd like you to do on your next page, we're going to make 4 more.
On the other page of my math notebook.
Next page of your math notebook. And once again, my favorite thing, break it up into 4 boxes. Again, and make 4 new number bonds.
On my scrap of piece of paper, on my notepad, I'm just making lines. Or using the...
Oh, that was smart. That's smart. Nice. All right, so here we go. We have our 4 number bonds.
I did it.
Great job. All right, so what I'm going to do in that first number bond, I am going to tell you to write the number 8. So in the first number bond, I want you to write the number 8, and I want you to think of what 2 numbers, what 2 parts of 8 go together to make 8. So I want you to use your big brains,
Done.
use your scrap paper, make 8 of something, and see if you can come up with a number bond for 8. Josie, what did you come up with, Josie?
4 plus 4 because I don't even...
You're so good with those doubles. So Josie thought of 4 plus 4. So 4 plus 4 do make 8. If we have 4 circles here and 4 circles here, 4 plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic. All right, the next number I want you to put in this number bond is the number 13. 13. And again, I want you to come up with a part and a part for 13. Part and a part for 13. So you can use your counters, you can draw a picture.
10 plus 3.
Oh, excuse me. 10 plus 3. Okay, excellent. I like that strategy you're using. You're using your 10 strategy. So Josie came up with 10 plus 3 for her part, whole. Part, whole. Again, if you were to draw 10 circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then draw another 3 and counted them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And there you have 13.
My new whiteboard that I just got yesterday.
I love your new whiteboard, Josie. It's so helpful, right? Okay, for the next one, I want you to write the number 9. For this one, I want you to write the number 9. And again, think of 2 parts.
5, 4.
5 and 4. Let's see if that works. I'm going to put 5 in one part and 4 in the other. Now, let's see. I'm going to draw 5 circles. Or you know what? I'm going to do tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm using tally marks for this one. And I can easily count up that 5 and 4 make 9. For the last one, I'm going to give you a number. Let's see. I'm going to give you the number 3. 3. This should be pretty quick.
1, 2.
1 and 2. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 1, 1, 2. And there we have 1 and 2 equals 3. Fantastic job. Now what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take out your math workbooks.